vroom, beep, beep. I bet you're wondering why I said that. Well, on this week's weekly report, Ray Forsey is going to explain why I just said vroom, vroom, beep, beep. So Ray, over to you.
Hey David, thanks for having me on the show to talk about Vroom Vroom Beep Beep. Vroom Vroom Beep Beep started in my head a couple of months ago when I had this idea of supporting people to do with getting cars on the road, because lack of transport can really limit your opportunities. How do you get a child to daycare and go to your job if you don't have a car or public transport? How do you go to the grocery store or a doctor's appointment? Yet, if you have access to transport, it opens up a world of opportunities for the whole family. So I had the idea of starting a fund, like a matching program, that would help people to buy safe, reliable cars and get on the road and open up those opportunities. So I asked a friend from Connecticut who loves driving and racing if he would help me, and he was all in. And with a very generous donation, we were ready to go with Vroom Vroom Beep Beep. So it's a matching program. If somebody's already saved towards a car, we will offer to match their savings up to $2,000 so that they can buy a safer and more reliable car. We will also match what they spend towards registration, license fees, insurance, repairs and maintenance, that type of thing. But Vroom Vroom Beep Beep is meant to be a hand up, not a handout, just to give somebody an assist in kind of achieving their goals. And really it's a reward for hard work and perseverance and looking towards the future. So you can't just apply for a Vroom Vroom Beep Beep award. You actually have to be recommended. And we have a review panel who will review a candidate's application. So that's Brian Aldrich, Brittany Drew, and Emily Lawrence. And just this last week, we decided to ask a couple of women who we've been working with to be test drivers for us and review the program so that we could fine-tune the engine. Well, God has put wheels on it really fast because we were able to help one lady with the funds to buy a car, which is fantastic. And the other test driver we were able to help with the costs of putting the car on the road. God's put wheels on this really, really fast because both of those women should be vrooming around the seacoast by Christmas. This is really exciting. So we're going to be doing this next year, and our hope is that we'll help lots of people to put cars on the road and keep them moving. Vroom, vroom, beep, beep.
See, now it all makes sense. What an amazing initiative we're going to get to take part in here at New Frontiers Church. We actually have a quote from the first recipient of our Vroom Vroom Beep Beep program, and I'm going to read it out for you guys. We'll keep it anonymous, again, for privacy reasons. However, this is amazing. So I'm going to read it. Here we go. You ready? I want to say thank you to all of you that helped launch the new Vroom Vroom Beep Beep program. I'm honored to be the first participant. I appreciate that you recognize people in recovery who have worked their butt off to change their life. It was definitely a long, bumpy, curvy road, and I've been walking on foot humbly. To have access to this program and be chosen to accept the award is absolutely amazing. Because of you at New Frontiers Church, and because of your care and your willingness to help, I'm able to now take that next step. This is just so wonderful. My 3-year-old daughter raised her hands and said, "Yay, Mama!" when I told her we were getting a car. We had a nice long hug, and it felt good to know I'm truly getting there. All I want is her to have a good childhood, and this will allow me to take her to the park, pick up her brothers, and spend time together. Praise God, there are people in this world that are willing to give me a shot. Cannot wait to see where this program goes.